I'm Elsie.
And I'm Debbie.
And we're Two Sisters Southern Cooking.
So we are making a Carmines inspired sauce with meatballs today. So the first step is we're going to get our sauce going, and we will be doing that on the stove. We have 2 cans of San Marzanos that are store-bought, and then the rest of it's going to be from our tomatoes out of our garden. So we will show you the steps, so follow along to the stove. We have our tomatoes that we just boiled and took the skins off. You actually took all the skins off.
You know, I am so lucky that I don't have a reaction to it by touching them.
I know.
And especially with my little cut marks that I've got on my fingers, and I was thinking that when I was cutting it up because it was stinging. I was like, but you know, I'm so lucky. I guess it's just ingesting it.
Yeah, maybe, I guess. But anyway, so we're going to put these into the blender here, or into the food processor.
And then we're going to add everything together and blend it up, all of our tomatoes. We're going to do that at the end. We're not going to bore you with those details. All right, you ready?
Yep. I think we are good.
All right. So we're going to do this off screen.
Look at that. Nice and saucy.
Saucy, yeah. Gonna make some good marinara sauce, guys.
Putting my olive oil in. And then I'm gonna put my garlic in. Saute that for, I'd say about 30 seconds or so, not too long. And we have a lot of garlic. Okay, now I'm gonna add in my parsley and basil.
This is fresh chopped, guys.
I'll cook this for just a few seconds as well. Alright, next thing we do is we're going to add in all our sauce. There's a lot here, guys. I had to get out my big stock pot. This is going to come to a boil, and then we're going to turn it down to low and let it cook for an hour and 15 minutes. Okay, I'm going to stir this around and mix it up. Alright, I'm going to add in my salt and pepper. Alright, now we have everything in here. The only thing left to put in is the cheese, and that will be at the very end after it's done cooking for an hour and 15 minutes. We will fold the Romano cheese in. So right now it's starting to try to bubble. Once it gets a good bubble going, then I'll turn it down to low, and then we'll set the timer for an hour and 15 minutes.
So we'll come back when we're ready to turn it down on the heat so you can see what it looks like.
Alright, y'all, we are boiling really good now. So I'm going to turn it down to low and set my timer.
And we're going to let this simmer. We can actually let it simmer all day, but it's for 75 minutes.
It'll be ready after about 75 minutes.
Yeah. The longer you let it simmer, the richer the taste.
Alright.
We'll come back and show you what it looks like when it's ready.
Alright, y'all, I tasted it. It tasted a little on the tart side, so I'm adding a little bit of sugar in. I'm going to stir it and then put the lid back on it and continue to let it cook. I'm going to taste it one more time before I put the lid back on. That's better. Yeah. All right, that's good to go. We have let this cook for an hour and 15 minutes, and now we're adding in our Romano cheese. And I'm just going to stir it in slowly.
Oh, that smells so good.
And it tastes really good. I bet you it's going to taste really good now. And I just burnt myself. Okay. So this is all stirred together and ready to go. It's just waiting now for our meatballs to go into it. Once we get them partially cooked in the oven, then we'll put them in this to finish cooking. All right. These are coming out of the oven now, and they're just going to be dropped straight into the sauce.
How many are we putting in here?
Let's see, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
15?
15. That should be.
And whatever's left over in the oven currently that is cooking.
Yeah.
And we're going to take what's left of the juices on here and also pour that in there.
What's in the oven we'll take out for you.
That's quite a few though.
I'll
share.
Yeah, but no, I'm just saying we're going to take yours out of it.
Okay. Look at that. Oh my gosh. These are between 1/3 and 1/2 cup. They're big, huge meatballs. And we're gonna let this simmer on low until we're ready to serve dinner. It'll be a couple hours. Oh my word.
We may not have room in here for more. We'll see. Yeah, we can squeeze some more in here.
All right, so we're going to take the juice of whatever's left in our pan here and just scrape it on in there. Just be careful, Elsie. It's going to be hot.
That's not too bad.
All that flavor is going to just yummy, yummy for the tummy. I'm going to add some good flavor to that. All right, guys. We'll show you what it looks like when we're ready to serve it up. And we will see you in our next video, guys.
I'm Elsie.
And I'm Debbie.
And we're Two Sisters Southern Cooking.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you.